friends. Join me for a late night live. Say hey when you're hopping on. I am going to see if the light gets better or worse if I turn this side off. Okay, so Adam said Tom Brady cloned his dog, which if this wasn't true, then I didn't fact check this. And now that I'm saying it out of my mouth, there's a good chance this might not be a true story. My husband does this to me all the time. Hey, Adam. Were you serious about Tom Brady's dog?
About what?
Tom Brady's dog? Because I'm telling this story, and now that I'm telling it...
Yeah, no, it's not something I was making up.
Okay.
Yeah, he cloned his dog.
Okay, so he was telling me, he was like, Tom Brady cloned his dog. And he was like, do you think we should clone Ivory? And I was like, if that's an option, yes. She's the best dog in the whole world. Like, so amazing. Anyways, I didn't even know that was an option to clone her dog.
Apparently a company called Colossal Biosciences cloned his dog.
Biosciences cloned his dog. Best decision he ever made?
Well, it's the best decision ever made, and apparently he owns a part of the company, so he probably was like, you did a great job.
Yeah, watch, I get some golden doodle that just like barks all the time. They're like, this is your dog. And I'm like, this is not her.
Yeah.
Is that not crazy?
Non-invasive cloning technology through a blood draw.
Ooh.
That's it. So
We're starting to get into crazy things here, friends.
Well, it's just a blood draw.
All right, let's make some turmeric. A couple deals going on tonight. So first things first, this is something I did not know about. So I'm really sorry when I've been talking about makeup. I haven't told you this deal this week, but I didn't know about it. But I did find out about it, so I'm telling you now. If you needed or wanted to try the Olive Rose makeup or that Oliveda skincare or anything like that, you get a free enzyme mask. I don't have the honey enzyme. I have their matcha, but it's about this size. So it's a $54 value for free plus free shipping. So if you've been wanting to try the makeup, you get 25% off your entire order plus free shipping plus a free mask on orders of $199 or more. So it is a really, really good deal for makeup. So that's for the Olive Rose makeup. And also, a few of you asked what lip mask I have been doing, and I've used a lot of it. But I love this lip mask at night. It is from Oliveda, like the same people who make Olive Rose makeup, and it is a lip mask. And it looks really great on your lips as well. But anyways, okay, as far as Beautiful You goes, there I think is less than 100 last time I checked. Tropical TrimFit. So if you wanted Tropical TrimFit, it was limited edition, sold out. Then they had a little bit left over that they keep in case there are returns or damages or whatever. And they have now released that. So like literally Tropical TrimFit will forever be gone. So if Tropical TrimFit is your jam, I already have a couple of canisters extra, but if it's your jam and you missed it, then you still have a little bit of time before it sells out, probably by tonight. The makeup I'm talking about is for Olive Rose. I've been showing it the last few weeks. It's called Olive Rose Makeup. It's from Olive Tree People or Oliveda. They kind of go by both names. And then they launched a brand of makeup. I put the link in the description of the video, and I will also put it here. But you get a free enzyme mask, 25% off all orders, and free shipping. And you can apply that to skincare from Oliveda or like lip mask or also all their makeup line. So the blushes I've been using, that mascara that is just like fabulous. I look rough. I've gone on walks today. Adam got me a massage today. He bought me actually 3 months worth of massages, and she comes twice a month. And so that's really nice of him. But I put the link in the description of the video. I'll try and pin it, but sometimes when I pin it, then I'm not gonna be able to see my own comments. And then that's boring for me. Okay, I'm gonna show you the cutest mug that you've ever seen. We are here for the holidays. This says all spruced up. It's a cat. Also, Veda this week asked when we're getting cats. And I was like, I don't think we're getting cats. What do you mean? She was like, you know, when are our cats from Tennessee getting here? And I was like, I don't think they are getting here. Like, it's really hard to ship cats to Puerto Rico. And our cats couldn't even handle a car ride, not really a 12-hour flight. And so, and Christian is really allergic to cats. So anyways. Okay, Kelly says she uses Elevated Skincare and now their makeup line. Can't wait for them to get more makeup. Sweet. I do use Ophir makeup for some things. To be honest, they're just out of stock. So I have been looking for the last few months. They've been out of stock now for foundation for about 5 or 6 months. They're now out of stock of bronzer, mascara. They're out of stock of foundation, setting powder. I mean, it's a really big list. They do still have some eyeshadows. But as someone who sells makeup for a living and also uses makeup daily, sold out is not really ideal for me. And so I tried a couple brands, and then when I tried this one, I was like, okay, this is the one. Like, I love the way it looks on. Keep in mind, I have gone on beach walks and I look pretty ratchet right now, but. Okay, turmeric, good for inflammation. If you've ever ordered turmeric before, I highly recommend hot water and then coffee creamer, and then your turmeric. That's how I have. It's kind of mixed up like a golden latte, and it is fabulous. So the majority of the skincare that I use is from a company called Palmifera. I've been using it for years. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love the way my skin looks. Absolutely love it. So I have been using Olive Tree People and Palmifera for about a year now. And I use about 90% Palmifera, and I use a few things from Olive Tree People. So that's kind of what, how I'm doing it. I'm not going on the U cruise. So Beautiful You had a cruise incentive. I did earn it, but I'm not going. We kind of obviously don't have a lot of family down here. We have no family, actually, we have friends. And with our friends, also a lot of our friends who live down here are going on the cruise as well. And it's just my kids have school. It's a lot of time to be away from them, and to not have, Adam's mom doesn't have any more vacation time right now to even be able to come down if we wanted to go. We don't really have, I don't know, kind of don't have somebody who could watch them all week for us to be gone. So we're skipping that one. But I do have a little bit of FOMO, but it'll all be okay. I do plan to go on their next incentive, which is to Disney. Tropical TrimFit is only available right now in whatever bundles they have left. That's the only way to get it right now. And they have less than 100 of them left, so when they're gone, they are gone. Okay, going in with Erase Pre-Cleanser from Palmifera. This stuff is under $20. And when I say it like melts your makeup away, it is absolutely unbelievable. I use it as a pre-cleanser. And then I will wash my face with regular like makeup remover, face wash. You saw Lange in Walmart? I have not seen that, but I don't go to Walmart often. The Walmart here is crazy. I was watching a YouTube video from some people who came to Puerto Rico, and I was watching about a different side of the island, and they said they stopped at Costco and Walmart, and they're like, it's the busiest Walmart we've ever been to. It is like 20 times busier than Honolulu, which is known as the busiest Costco in the world. And they showed the line at Costco, and this is really typical. It will be all the way to the back, all the way back around. Like, it is the craziest line. It could take you 5 hours to get a couple items from Costco. It's nuts. There are just more people at Walmart and Costco in Puerto Rico. Even like Adam and I had some errands to do today. We went to the mall and to like get a few things for early Christmas shopping, I guess. And there were so many people, and I was like, it's a Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Like, where are all these people? Okay, so I personally like the berry flavor of TrimFit best. And I love the TrimFit packets because I can easily take them on the go or throw them in a diaper bag. So that's my personal favorite. But I have customers who just like swear by the Tropical. So, yay, you got your olive rose. That's exciting, Grace. So that deal, I'm so sorry. I've shown their products all week. I had no idea they had 25% off. I had no idea they had free shipping. I had no idea they had the free enzyme masks on orders over $199. I didn't know. And so now it's the last night and I'm like, I'm so sorry, you guys. That deal's ending, but I am hoping. I've not gotten a lineup from anything except for Lunch No Fear for holiday. So I'm hoping there's some really good holiday deals to come. All right, so I used the Balancing Face Cleanser. I have got something on the inside of my nose. I tried looking at it with a flashlight, but it feels like the tip of an eraser, but it's like in my nose. I don't know if it's a mole, I don't know, but it is like really painful. And then, or possibly is it, I don't know, but it's been for the last few days. And then today I started to freak myself out about it. So I'm hoping it goes away, whatever it is. It feels like rough textured and it is very, very painful. So when I do this to my nose, if you're like, what's wrong with her? My nose is really, I'm hoping I just have, has anyone ever had anything weird? I will say I could lean on the side of a hypochondriac, of like, is this something dangerous? And even tonight at dinner, I was telling my family about it, and Christian goes, Mom, it's probably just a zit. And I was like, Christian, you're probably right. Because I was like, do you think I should get this looked at? Does anybody else like have that happen? Or one of my kids will have like a fever or a sore throat or something. And I'm like, do I have a sore throat? Like, am I okay? Like, moles aren't painful. That makes me feel better. And I feel like had this been going on for a long time, I would have noticed it. But polyps in the nose are common. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever it is, I hope it doesn't stay there long because it is like, it's smaller than the tip of this, but it is, that's what it would remind. It feels, it's definitely inflamed, whatever it is. It's in my nostril. Okay, so that's what's going on in the nose right now. Okay, Balance Cleanser from Pomifera. Pomifera also has a deal going on where you get a free gift with purchase. And you also get so if you needed skincare, that's a really good one going on. And you can get a free gift with purchase. If you spend $125, you get a free lip oil. If you spend $150 or more, you get a free lip oil and a free up to $40 gift. So both Oliveda and Olive Rose have free gift with purchase. Pomifera has free gift with purchase. Okay, what am I using for the makeup rack? I'm using, sorry, this box has seen better days. It like slides in my drawer. I could just, well, I don't even like to take it off because I want to keep my cloths clean. But they're in my Amazon storefront, the Clean Skin Club. If you go to CourtneySwann.com, I have my Amazon storefront listed there. I have a lot of little new gift guides and different things, but under the skin, like beauty, is the Clean Club cloths. Now I can't get my door shut. Thanks. My jammies are from Pink Lily, and I love these because they're giving like cozy holiday vibes. But then when you really look at the pattern, I feel like I could wear them for Valentine's, or I could wear them all year. So, good evening. Oh my gosh, if it doesn't go away, go to the doctor because it could be staph. I should put coconut oil up my nose because that helps with staph infection if it was. And garlic, both of those, garlic oil and coconut oil. Okay, so the foundation I'm using is from Olive Rose, the makeup company with the deal going on, and I'm using their skin tint. It's really beautiful on, and I use the 05 shade. So yes, I love the clean cloths. It's so good, especially because of just like bacteria on washcloths. It really is great. Okay, I wanted to show you kind of my simple, that is my dog. She just goes anywhere I go. Do you want to see her do a trick? Hang on. So she's never carried like a baby or carried like a stuffy or anything. And we got Veda this dragon stuffy that actually is a dog toy from Old Navy. And Ivory carries it everywhere and she loves it. And I'll show it to you. Which company do you prefer for setting spray for makeup? Ruth, the very most beautiful setting spray I have ever used is that HT Glow from Olive Rose. And I even am refreshing just throughout the day because it makes my skin look so young and hydrated and everything stay in place. I don't remember the size I have in my pajama. Large. Size large. Okay, let me show you her spray. Hang on. Ivory, you want to go get your jacket? Come on, let's go get your jacket. Come here. Here you go. Come here, you want to show up? Come. Come. She is the best dog and I wouldn't clone her. Come. Okay, sit. Okay, you want your jacket? Shake. Shake. Where's your paw? Shake. Give me your paw. No, you're gonna lay down? Great, she might not do it because I have a drag in my hand. She's like, why aren't you touching? Okay, you ready? Go get it. Hi, I'm alive. Here, bring me my jacket. She's worried somebody's gonna get it. Anyways, she carries it around like all over the place and it's like a little dragon. I would say these run probably true to size, if not a little big. I could definitely do the medium. Hi, honey. Hi. We played Mahjong tonight. Lola has been the Mahjong reigning champion of our house lately and has been doing a lot of winning. She no longer needs help with her Mahjong hands and is successfully beating us almost every night. So, anyways, let me finish this and then I'll be in the snuggle in a minute, okay? Okay, love you.
I just wanted to watch movies.
Okay, that's fine. You wanna lay in my bed? I've got the heated blanket already on.
She's such a golden doodle.
Yeah, she is. Would you ever want to clone Ivory?
No.
What?
I mean,
That
I
way
would
she
like
would
to have
live
two of
forever.
her. I'd like to have two of I'd like to have 1,000 of her.
She's the best dog in the whole world.
That's good.
Okay, come here. You go put that on. I have the heated blanket already in the bed. So get cozy. I'll be in there in 10-ish minutes.
Here's some good news.
Yeah, what's your good news?
So, my school's doing tournaments at the end of the year.
Can I have a sip?
Chris.
Can I have a sip?
She,
I just have something in my throat.
yeah, she can have some. Only a little bit. And don't put your chocolate in there.
I'm not going to. Okay, what's your school doing?
So my school's doing a show at the end of the year. It's called Top 5, and so we have to pick like 3 job positions we want to do. And there's acting, there's singing, choreography, makeup, and set and prop design, and production crew. And I picked makeup, set and prop, and acting. And I'll find out which one I got on Tuesday.
That's exciting.
So really excited.
Which one do you hope you get the most?
I hope I get acting or set and prop design.
Not makeup?
I really want makeup. I really want both.
Your hair's still really wet.
So I should decide.
Well, if you get any of them, you'll be really happy. So that's exciting that you like all the ones you pick. Great.
But the one I really want is acting.
That would be really fun. What if you're the main character? Libby, let me finish this. Pick us out something good.
Wait, there's a comment. Hey, ladies, you'll be great. Aw, thank you. So spoken. Aw. Thank
What a
you.
sweetheart. What a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. All right.
I was doing this while I was sitting down today, and I was like, oh, this is such a comfortable position, because I was doing this to my chair. I was like, this is so comfortable.
I'm glad you were cozy.
Yeah, but then I leave.
Love you. Get cozy. Find us something good. See if Lexi wants to come. You guys can. Okay. All right. So, going in with jellyfish peptides. These are from Palmifera, and this is kind of my nighttime skincare routine. Sorry, I just have a lot of kids. But probably another will come, or 2 or 3, before this is over. The baby is already asleep, and she has started sleeping through the night. She does get up at 5:45. If the sun is coming up, she's allowed to come in and snuggle, and that has been successful. So, yeah, do you see she's got her dragon? It's so cute. Okay, so this is from Palmifera. It's a Youth Ageless Sculpting Wand. Really good for deep wrinkles, emerging wrinkles, fine lines, and I use it in the morning, pre-makeup, and then I also use it at night. My nose is really bothering me. Whatever's on the inside. Okay, there's no way I've had this for long because I rub on my face multiple times a day with makeup and serums and stuff, and I would have for sure noticed this. So I'm hoping it's just an aggravated pimple. Okay, going under my eyes with the Ageless Sculpting Wand for your eyes. My nighttime skincare routine is not excessive. It's not a ton of stuff, and this is, my lighting's horrible in here, but this is my kind of easiest go-to I've been doing for a while. The only thing I do differently is I've been using for a long time now. Oh, where could you be? Hi. Okay, good. We're not watching Freakier Friday tonight. Here it is. It was just in this cabinet. I was like, where can I put it? It was turned around. We're not doing Freaky Friday tonight, but we could do it this weekend. Okay?
And it's from $24 to $19.
That's good. Okay, this is the retinol, and I use this like twice a week at night. And when I do that, I don't do anything else. And this is also from Oliveda. So if you're looking for a retinol, it's a green retinol face elixir. It has hydroxytyrosol in it, and it's an organic retinol. So if you don't want like the side effects of using like an actual spa retinol, this is a really, really good option. So the only thing I would say is I made the mistake of starting to try and use this in the morning, some mornings before my walk, and it makes your skin sensitive to light. So use this at nighttime. Okay. All right.
Stay here with
No,
you.
go in there because I can't think when you're wiggling around.
I'm not wiggling. I'm really just doing this. I'm doing
Okay.
this. And she's like,
All right, so next I go in, how many kids do you have? Drop it below. How many? Any?
if someone has 7. Someone has 7.
She wants to know if anyone has 7 kids. She'd like to know your name. Some of my kids like to be on camera more than others. You need to go ahead and go to your bed. Okay, then get in mine. Those are your options. Okay, Debbie used the Oliveda retinol. It is really great. It isn't for everyday use though. So, let's see. You could also use it on the back of your hands, and I will look. It actually doesn't say it's not for every. I don't use this every single night. So I use it like typically, I would say 2 to 3 nights a week. 4, anybody have more than 4 kids? Okay, this is for sunspots, and that's why I use this one. It is a vitamin C serum that has a raspberry seed oil, and it is in the youth category from Pomifera. It's the vitamin C and E Radiance, and it comes in these cute little things that you just, I recommend you putting dots everywhere so that whenever you rub it in, you have enough for your full face. It feels very creamy, very velvety, and it is really good for helping with evening out your skin tone and sunspots. And then I also will use Pomifera rose oil at night for sunspots as well. So the link for the retinol, if you just click the Olive Rose link in the description of the video, that will take you to that whole makeup line. Olive Rose is their makeup line, and this will take you, it's F82 is their retinol, but I would get it tonight because you can get 25% off your whole order, a free $54 face mask, and free shipping if you order tonight from Oliveda or Olive Rose. It's a really, really good one. 6 raised and started over, now raising 1 grandson. Oh my goodness. 4 kids, 4 grandkids, no kids. One night I literally just put this on my face, and I have used it in the daytime. I like the way my skin looks when I put it on, but again, the sun exposure thing. So, anyways, it makes your skin just a little more sensitive, so to sun. Okay, then I'm gonna go in, Youth Activating Serum is also Pomifera, and then I'm gonna do Pomifera Rose Oil with it. We're just gonna make this a little more potent. Pomifera oil is really, really great for like the anti-aging properties, and by adding that to your lotions or just directly to your skin, not only does it feel amazing, it's really hydrating, it's good for redness, it's good for acne, it's good for sunspots, it's good for warts, it's good for skin tags. It is just a healer of the skin. Okay, Janice has questions. Off topic, but where you live, do you have to deal with cockroaches around your house or outside? Been thinking of buying there, but terrified of them. We definitely had more cockroaches in Tennessee. I have only seen a cockroach once in a pizza box. So, and I'll never order from that pizza place again. Other than that, I mean, it is technically like, I'm sure food of some sorts could maybe have it. We've never had cockroaches in our house or issues. You might have an issue with like mosquitoes, but there are tons of lizards. So I don't know if maybe that eliminates it, but no, I wouldn't say roaches are a big issue here. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just me that's that good look, but I haven't had any issues. In Tennessee though, there would be like flying roaches and they were terrifying. Okay, I posted a link for the pajamas. Yes, Sheila, in the description of, oh, Sheila was helping her respond to Janet, sorry, of the video. So I posted a link for that. All of the Oliveda and Olive Rose are in the link in the description of the video with that deal. The last thing I'm just gonna do, because I was like really grumpy today to the point to where Adam was like, what is wrong with you? I feel like you are, somebody else said there are roaches in PR. We have seen one in a pizza box, but I've never had any in our house. So none at all. But that's not to say that they aren't here. I just haven't had any. Okay, I was beyond grumpy today. We tried going to Cheesecake Factory for lunch, and they didn't have a reservation until 3 o'clock, and it was like 2 o'clock, and I was also really hungry. And so he was like, well, why don't we just go to downtown Condado, which is a town near San Juan, and we'll just grab something to eat somewhere else. And I was like, aggravated, which I don't normally, I would say I just don't get aggravated. I don't know, like I'm normally very go with the flow, very like, when you have 4 kids, you kind of just have to be like, sure, whatever anybody wants, that's fine. And I was like, why? Like, what is the big deal? And I caught myself and I'm like, what is my problem? Totally. Yep, you took it with you. And I was like, I'm going to start my period soon. So here we go. Total hormone balance. This will help with PMS, helps with bloating, helps with hormonal breakouts, and it helps when you feel like that fire-breathing dragon type feeling. Like everyone is just getting on my nerves. I threw away my sweater today. I got overheated. We went to lunch. I got too hot. I took my necklace off, put it in my bag. Took my earrings off, put it in my bag. Took all my jewelry off, put it in my bag. Went to use the bathroom. My sweater fell on the bathroom floor and it was like a little wet. Probably could have maybe, I don't know. It grossed me out and I was already hot and I was like, screw it. Threw it in the trash. And I come out of the bathroom. He's like, where's your sweater? Like, did you leave it in the restaurant? And I was like, no, I threw it away. Got engrossed up on the floor. I'm like, so hot. I'm over it. And he was like, we just need to like go get you a snack and a nap or something. But that was like my mood today. So I feel like I'm probably less than 24 hours of starting my cycle. I say this like almost monthly. The months I take this every single day, I notice drastic improvements for how I feel. Then I start feeling good and then I quit taking it every day. So he even said, maybe you should take your total hormone balance. Like maybe I should. Also took a pregnancy test today. I was hoping I was gonna be positive. It was also negative. And that kind of made me grumpy because I was like, you know, when you're like about to start too and you're like, my boobs hurt? Am I pregnant? Am I just about to start? Not pregnant. So then I was a little grumpy about that. But oh well, keep trying. And then if it's just not supposed to happen, it won't happen. But we've been trying all year. And if it's meant to be, it will. I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling. Yes, Ashley, the feeling that everything irritates you. I just can't stand it. It's like, I guess I'm so grateful that not normally, everything doesn't normally bother me, but today it did. Like, even my husband's breathing was bothering me today. It's like, okay, Barboletta lash serum going on right on the band of your lashes. Really easy, and this will make your lashes like just thick. They're almost like feather thick. It's wonderful. If you need something to help your lashes. Okay. I absolutely love the way Palmifera's skincare is on my skin. It should be added to my daily routine. Absolutely. I make my children, my girls, teenage girls, they take it every single day. I'm so good to have them take their probiotics and their hormone balance. And then I don't know. I need like a good place that every day I take it. So yeah, he does wonder where she is. She's like, can't always be nice, but I do try actually. But today I was just feeling it. Okay, and this is a great little lip mask. It's also from Oliveda. So today we use skincare from Palmifera, and this is the lip mask from Oliveda, and then all the makeup was from Oliveda, and the retinol's from Oliveda. So it's a little mixy-matchy today. Total hormone balance, right? What I took in the packet, and turmeric for like inflammation, pain, TrimFit, all of that's from Beautiful You. It's kind of like if you're having an anxiety attack and someone tells you to calm down. Yes, I actually had someone tell me, I was explaining, it was someone that we were doing like therapy with, and she said, I was telling her I struggle sometimes with anxiety at night, sleeping at night, my Oura Ring scores are horrible. And I really struggle with sleep, and like, here are my reasons, and here's what I'm anxious about, and like this stuff. And she just said, have you ever just tried saying, I'm not anxious, and just go to bed? And I was like, yeah, 1,000,000 times. I've quoted scripture. I have like told myself to calm down, told myself to be reasonable, tried breathing techniques. And she was like, maybe just try. Just like, this doesn't bother me anymore. And go to bed. I was like, obviously I'm not sure you've ever experienced like the spiral that I'm experiencing, because in theory that's great, but if it was that easy, I would not be coming to talk to you today. But it's okay. I will say I did start implementing being like, trying to just be like, you enjoy going to bed, you're gonna have a good night's sleep, this is gonna be great, and trying to like trick my brain a little. And on certain things, I do think our brains are so powerful, but like if you're in a spiral meltdown, I have not ever been successful with just like, I will like self-talk, like everything's gonna be okay, like you can handle this, like it's gonna be fine, like this is irrational, like I'll try to like work through it, like you don't have a spirit of fear, but peace, love, and a sound mind, like God doesn't give a spirit of fear, like, you know, all those things. But I was like, I'll work on that. I love Cheesecake Factory, so if you were expecting it, you would have been a fire-breathing dragon for sure. Okay, so I tried taking the big kids. Sunday, I took them to go use their report card money. And then I was like, on the way home, we'll go to Cheesecake Factory. Well, none of them wanted it. I wanted the Mexican street corn. And so nobody wanted to go. And they were like, just order Pizza Hut. Like, we'll just eat pizza tonight. Like, my legs hurt. Like, I've been walking, like all these things. So I'm like, okay, so I didn't go that day. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, probably wouldn't have been fun anyways. Everybody was kind of over it. And then today when he told me, like, we should just try something else, I was like, why? Everybody doesn't want me to have street corn. Like, what's going on? Okay, I absolutely love listening to the Bible app. So there is an app, it just says Holy Bible on it. If I really am like struggling with anxiety, I will listen to the Holy Bible app, and you can pick your translation and you can pick your speaker. I personally pick the speaker who has a British accent, and I will play it, and I will play it out loud all night long. And that really helps me. Yes, breathing is so good too. Sometimes I will have like physical response to like physical type anxiety attacks where I don't know how to describe it other than like a panic attack. It can be triggered by a lot of different things. Sometimes like medical like fears really trigger it. If I am like in a situation where I feel very like something bad's going to happen type thing, I just like, it's just so bad. And so breathing, like what are like 5 things that you can see, 4 things you can smell, like 3 things you can hear, or just like in through your nose, out through your mouth. So like smell the roses, blow out the candles. And that's also a really good one to do with your kids, because they can smell the roses, blow out the candles. Veda can't really do it, but she will smell her hand and then blow her fingers. And those are the candles. Smell her hand, blow the candles. And then she's supposed to blow air on her fingers, and that's her fake candles. So anyways, okay, so actually my turmeric has ashwagandha in it. So I like taking this at night. Thankfully I'm not feeling anxious tonight. I'm just going to bed. I am taking a nighttime sleep aid that has been very, very, very effective this month, like sleeping all night long. I've been trying it a little over a month now, and it is like Christian is sleeping all night. So it doesn't come out until the 12th. I've talked about it a few times. When it comes out, I will let you know. It is a pill that you take. It's just like a peptide for sleep. It's called Restore. It's not available yet, or I would have already told you like well, I did try and tell you a few weeks ago, like you have to go get this. It's amazing. But this is really good for calming you down, or if you have pain or soreness or achy joints, or this has ashwagandha, curcumin. It also has magnesium and turkey tail mushroom, cinnamon, black pepper. But I mix it with hot water and coffee creamer. But this is like a good, kind of like, I like drinking it before bed. I feel like it relaxes you a little bit. But if you're really struggling with like, I cannot sleep, I will recommend that when it comes out. But so this is turmeric from Beautiful You, and mostly this is so good for like joint pain, body aches and pains, and then like ashwagandha is good for, and magnesium are good for you to have like quality sleep. But it is not like a strong make you go to sleep. It just like kind of relaxes your body, I guess, is and that's what I do. Okay, so I do sugar-free vanilla and hot water. So hot water, like 6, 8, 10 ounces hot water, a scoop of it, and then sugar-free vanilla, and then it kind of just tastes like a chai tea latte. And it's from Beautiful You. I put the link in the description of the video for that. And as soon as, on November 12th, as soon as the sleep pill comes out, I will share that with you as well, but it's just not available. But I was averaging sleep scores. If you have an Oura Ring, I was averaging sleep scores in like the 50s, typically. That's kind of like my average. And since we've been doing this, I've been having sleep scores like in the 80s and 90s. Like I had a 92. Like what? Yes, turmeric is great for inflammation. Oh, Helen, that's a good idea, adding it to your protein shake. That is a really good idea, actually. Okay, friends, I have a child in my bed wanting to snuggle, and probably another one in there, and a husband who would like to take a shower, and all the people in my house who would like to get settled. So, I'm gonna hop off here. If you have questions about anything, you can send me a message. I love you guys. I am not gonna do live tomorrow. I'm going to actually take the day off to do some adulting things that I need to do. And so I won't be live tomorrow. I'm gonna do my devotion. I'm gonna go pick a winner. If you're in our besties group, I'm picking a Starbucks winner today. And then be sure, I have a gigantic giveaway on Instagram going on for over $5,000 worth of stuff. So it's like a Breville coffee maker, espresso maker. It's a Louis Vuitton bag. It is this humongous giveaway with a couple other influencers. So it's super easy to enter. So go to my Instagram page and be sure you have followed all the people that account follows. The directions are in there. It's really easy, but it's huge. And there aren't a ton of people who have entered. So anyways, I definitely recommend that. I'm blocking this guy. What is the name of the drink again? So I just used the turmeric from Beautiful You. Is what I'm drinking tonight with coffee creamer and hot water. Amy, you love the beef tallow from Pomifera? Me too. If you have really dry skin or where you live is cold and dry, I highly recommend that. What is the bestie thing? Okay, it is just, I have a group on Facebook on my page. When you go to like my Courtney Swann page or my Instagram page, it will just say that I have a channel and it's like Courtney's Besties. And I just do giveaways in there. And then I also share like links for things like before sales are ending, or you get a first look on like try on hauls, or like I'll do like today I did stories of us in the drive-thru. Nothing special, just like if you're hanging out with your friends. Don't want to disappoint you. But anyways, I'm gonna go pick a Starbucks winner from that earlier today. So anyways, hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, you guys.